early. I got a little barely going outside and stuff, so just bear with me too and be patient with me because my life is really, really slow today. I already written out. Let me get this set up for you guys. That way I don't have to hold this thing like an. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. I had to reconnect. For some reason, it messed up on the thing. All right, so it won't go sideways or anything on it. That's about as far down as it'll let me. Why? What is going on?
Welcome to Bixby.
Oh, that's why. Crap.
Welcome to Bixby.
All right,
You
give
can
me a
talk
second. Oh, man. All right, we're a minute in. Should have already had it set up. I know the Cowboys lost. Kind of upset about that. They're not in the playoffs anymore. I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. It's probably going to be really, really lagging and really slow. For some reason, the hotspot is junk right now. And I can even look at it and tell you it's junk right now. Jeez, probably shouldn't have done a YouTube video, but it's okay. Got some top headlines to talk about. I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to now because everything's jacking up. Probably just trying to do a practice run. Cincinnati versus Tennessee is going to have some people on as well. Jeremy or my brother or whatever is going to be on, but it's not happening. AFC Divisional game. Everything is going really slow. Hopefully, yeah, this thing's really, really slow. I just want to apologize first and foremost why my laptop and everything's going really slow. I don't even know. I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is ridiculous. This is the reason why I don't do any of this stuff because of my Wi-Fi is absolutely putrid. I guess my hotspot is actually putrid as well. So I had some really cool stuff to talk about. I don't know if I'm really going to get to it or not. Everything's like kind of slow. It is really slow. But little top headlines real quick, if it works for me here. So there is, I don't know, my Megan, she's still in the military. I think she's reservist now, but a crew of the USS Cincinnati. There's a USS Cincinnati out in San Diego. I know where that's at. They're cheering on. It's a LCS 20. I think that's what my sister was on. The home port is out of the Naval Station in San Diego, California, which that's where I was stationed at as well. The crew members wanted to wish good luck to the Cincinnati Bengals ahead of their game. There's Derrick Henry there. Suffered Henry was placed on the IR November 1st, but he's back and he's playing. The crew shared photos of them holding a Cincinnati Bengals flag and video of them saying "Go Bengals, Houday Nation." But I'm wearing a Cowboys thing, so obviously I'm a Cowboys guy. But I'm gonna be watching the Bengals today at 4:30 on CBS. Bengals face the Titans, and there's a nice little fact for you. And then I was going to do fun facts for Joe Burrow if it lets me. So just bear with me. No one's even watching anyways. But number one, the top QB in the draft became a QB by chance. We all know that Joe's dad, Jimmy, was a defensive back when he played professionally. So why did Joe go a different route? His third grade team didn't have a QB, so he became a QB. And that's what happened. Started in third grade. As soon as he's back in the city, they created a dish, and that's called the Bengal King of Curse. Izzy's a deli chain in Cincy. So it's called Izzy. Created a sandwich. The Bengal King is a riff on the classic Reuben beef sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, and Swiss on grilled marble rye. And that is for Joe Burrow, I believe. LeBron has the decision. Joe has the speech. When Joe accepted his Heisman Trophy in December, unscripted, he spoke about poverty in his home region of Southeast Ohio. He was up there to show all those kids anything was possible. He has a hidden talent. Joe has dabbled in playing the guitar, and by dabbled, we mean that he knows how to play one song. That's Tom Petty's Free Fallin'. As Joe Burrow, Joe Cool, Joe Burr, Joe Burr. Ice in his vein, baby. Who needs coffee? Joe starts his day with an apple. He loves apples so much that they're part of his one day of superstition. So there's your fun facts of Joe Burrow. Next, we're going to do some fun facts of Jamar Chase. Sorry I don't have anybody on here. I wish I would have had some guests on and all that stuff, but Oh well, we're gonna keep it rolling here. It's not gonna be that long of a video. Just trying to practice and keep fresh for when if I get a job or whatever in the broadcasting field. He's besties with Joe Burrow. Played with him in LSU. We all know that. He got 229 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns for him on 9 catches in a Tigers 42-25 win over Clemson for the national championship. That was back in January 13th of 2020. Cincinnati Bengals got our guy, Jamar Chase. Gotta be the shoes. LSU Chase had one of the most unique superstitions, changes his cleats at halftime of every game. So he would change his cleats at halftime every game. Pro Day buzz. Everybody was buzzing about Chase's LSU Pro Day in late March. It was easy to see why Chase ran a 4.340, recording a 41-inch vertical and 11-foot 2-inch broad jump, which mirrored Julio Jones and DK Metcalf, and that was at the NFL Combine. Let's see. What else is there? Little fun facts. My things. Record setter here. With Chase selected at number 5 overall, he's the highest drafted wide receiver in LSU history. The earliest selected receiver out of LSU was Odell Beckham, and he went number 12 to New York back in 2014. So Jamar Chase broke a record for LSU for the round, fifth overall. For those who have followed Chase since his high school days, his amazing athlete ability, no surprise. Chase was an all-star long jumper at Archbishop Ramel High School in Metairie, Louisiana. Chase was a 5A state winner in the long jump with a mark of 24 feet, 2.5 inches back in 2017. So that's really good. Moving on. Just taking a look at Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon here. Joe Mixon has a rushing TD in 3 straight games in 5 of his last 7. Let's see. I didn't even click on. He's from California, Oakley, California, 6'1". Here is some fun facts about him. If it shows up here. I'm trying to get all these tabs off that. Maybe that's the reason why it's going real slow, because of these tabs that are all open. July 24th, 1996. Let's see. San Francisco, California, kind of out in Oakley, California. Was best known for being a football player. And we all know that. I don't understand. I thought we were going to be talking about him. Joe Mixon's zodiac sign's a Leo. That's stupid. I thought we were talking about he's 25 years old. Yeah, he's 6'1". What the heck, dude? Yeah, this YouTube is gonna suck bad. So if I get any views on this, it's gonna be bad. Cincinnati Bengals versus Tennessee Titans, odds and bets. No one's even on here looking yet, but oh my gosh, is that true? Tennessee Titans? Okay, I thought it said 12.5. The Bengals Titans are favored by 3.5 points. Over under is 47. Money line Bengals plus 155, and Titans are minus 185. I actually got the Bengals winning this game, and I think I got it under, I believe, because I talked about it on my podcast. AJ, let's talk sports, by the way. I don't think I put it in my description, actually. Bengals are over 21.5 points. CJ Uzma over 29.5 yards receiving. These are little prop bets if you want to do some prop bets. Let's see. Is there any more? Sorry, my laptop is really, really slow. Yeah, it's not even responding now. This is just great. So everything's froze up. But we can kind of recap the what I got in my notes at least for the NFL games. So we have that divisional games are today. You got 2 of them. I think you got the Bengals and Titans. You got 49ers and Packers. Then you got the Rams and Buccaneers and the Bills and Chiefs. I believe that's tomorrow. And I have Bengals is still 3.5 to 47.5 because of the defense. That's the reason why I have it under on the 47.5. I think that both defenses are going to pretty much stop them. Watch out for the Titans. Three down linemen. They can get to Joe Burrow. So the main thing I think I remember reading the keys victory for Cincinnati Bengals. One of them was protect Joe Burrow. One was I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was three really good ones. But protect Joe Burrow, run the football. Burrow's going to have a really good game. The defense is going to have a really good game. They have to stop Derrick Henry, stop the run, and make Ryan Tannehill beat you over the top, which he could probably do as well. So you're going to have to really watch it in the secondary as well. But they need to get off on the defensive line. I got the Packers in the late night game favored by 5.5 though over the 49ers. So I got the Packers. 49ers are a little beat up. Over on the 47. Rams and Bucks, real quick. If you missed my podcast, again, it's AJ Let's Talk Sports. I might have to rewrite it and see if I can rewrite it back in the description before I post this. 48 on the over, and I have Rams winning outright. The Bucks are favored by 2.5. And the Bills versus Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 2. Give me that. Chiefs all day. 54 is over under and over on the 54. Then real quick to run down my UFC picks as well. I have Giles Stamen as my underdog. Pereira is going to win. The flipper guy that does all the flips and all that stuff. Figueiredo is going to take the bout, and Gane's going to take it. So we're going to have two big upsets in the heavyweight fight and then the flyweight division title fight as well. So that's what I think. Kind of big-time double upset. So that'd be pretty cool. And there is your show. That's pretty quick, pretty stupid, but it was all good. Trying to get some YouTube videos dropped this year. Then we'll get better each and every time once I get my place, and we'll have better Wi-Fi, and then I can edit everything else out. But this is a live version. So tip your waitress.